Hey guys, I'm Priyanka and welcome back to the channel. Today, as I have already told you, that I'm going to talk about every part of speech in a particular and a detailed manner. So today I'm with you to talk about noun and types of noun. So without getting late, let's begin with what is noun and what are the types of noun. What is noun? Noun is a word used to name a person, a thing, a quality, or a condition. Person. Narendra Modi as a specific person is also a noun, and if we call him that, okay, he's a man is also a noun. Things can be noun, whether it is table, pen, pencil, chair, anything is noun. Quality, honesty or loyalty, all these are nouns. Condition can be noun, happiness, sadness, all these are nouns. Okay, on a basic level, nouns can be categorized as countable noun and uncountable noun. Countable nouns are the nouns which can be counted, and uncountable nouns are the nouns which cannot be counted. So, to make it easier and to make you understand, I have tried to categorize all these nouns into countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So, first, we are going to talk about countable nouns. Countable nouns are further divided as proper noun, common noun, collective noun. So, we are going to focus first on proper noun, common noun, and collective noun. Then we will talk about uncountable nouns. So let's begin with countable nouns, and first one is proper noun. What is proper noun? Specification of a person, place, or thing. See, proper noun and common noun are interlinked somewhere, so to understand the difference between both of these, try to focus on the video. When we specify a person, place, or thing, as you can see here, person, specific person and specific thing or place, that is proper noun. Sagar, Nikki, both are specific persons and these are proper noun. Then specific place, India and Haryana. There can be any country, any state, but India is a specific country, Haryana is a specific state. So this is proper noun. Now thing, Mahabharat and Honda City, both are specific book and specific car. So these are proper nouns. Then common noun. Common noun is the generalization of things. When we talk about person, place, and thing in a general way, that is common noun. See, if I talk about Sagar, that is a specific person. And if I talk about a boy, boy can be anyone. In the same way, girl can be anyone, and Nikki is a specific person. So, Nikki and Sagar are proper nouns, and boy and girl are common noun. In the same way, country and state are common noun, book and car as a thing is common noun. Now, collective noun. What is collective noun? Collective noun is a group of people or things. As you can see in the video, we can see a team of players and a bunch of flowers. So there are a lot of people and lot of flowers, and to name them, team of players and bunch of flowers, there are a group of people and group of things, that is collective noun. And to identify it, in most of the cases, of is used just before collective noun, team of players, bunch of flowers, and any collective noun is linked with of. There will be of in collective noun just before the noun. Okay, uncountable nouns are further divided as abstract noun and material noun. So we have talked about countable nouns, that are proper noun, common noun, and collective noun. Now we are going to talk about uncountable nouns which cannot be counted, and these are further divided as abstract noun and material noun. What is abstract noun? As you must have heard about abstract. Abstract is a thing which cannot be touched, which is not concrete. That is abstract. So abstract noun cannot be touched. It can be a quality, it can be a condition, like honesty, freedom. These are abstract nouns. Okay, then what is material noun? Material noun denotes materials. Any material is material noun, like coffee, gold, silver. These are materials and these denote material noun. Okay, we have talked about countable nouns and uncountable nouns. In category of countable nouns, there were, proper noun, common noun, collective noun. And in the category of uncountable noun, there was abstract noun and material noun. So just to summarize, I have tried to make this table in the video. So to have a recap, try to understand this again. So I have tried my level best that I can, clarify all the confusions and all your queries. Still, if you have any doubt about noun or the chapter of noun, you can comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching the video. Keep watching.